All right, guys. Now, in this exercise, we are going to carry out our wiring exercise here, the wiring connection for our schematic diagram that we designed the previous exercise. Let me get the sample. Here is it. This is the schematic. So let's do the wiring here. Now, this is the fuse. I'm using breaker here. This is stop button, start button, stop button, start button here. Now, this is the relay coil and this is relay contact. Both of them, they are integral to each other, and this is the relay in question. Now, this is the pilot lamp, our run lamp, and here is it. So let's do that. You're going to follow the sequence that I'm going to show you. Now, this is the supply to the breaker, and this is the supply from the fuse to stop button, from stop button to start button to the coil. Then you feed neutral to the coil. This circuit is complete. You come to the latching device. Take from here, terminal 3, you link to terminal 8. Come back here, terminal 4, you link to terminal 12 to get this latching function. Then from here, you step down to this lamp. It's as simple as that. Now, for us to recognize these contacts and the coil terminal A1 and A2 and this contact, let's change this to 2D so that I can see the terminals. So I'll work with this terminal with this. So let's do that. Okay, let's use this view. In this view, these are the 4 terminals that we have on this relay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 sets of terminals here. But for the beginning, we're going to use one set to latch the relay. Use another set again, sorry, to further control another circuit here. But let's just design this. What we have here is exactly what this schematic represents. This schematic is exactly what we have here. Okay, so let's do the wiring. We're going to wire according to what we have here. So this is my supply. All right. Okay, so just hold on. Now I'll take my neutral from here down. I'm going to keep the neutral here for now. Then from here, my live conductor will come here and go to the start button, stop button rather, terminal 1. Then move out from terminal 2 to terminal 3 of start button. Okay, all right. Then from terminal 4, remember we are using terminal 3 and 4. Don't bother about this 1 and 2 because it's double. You should, in case if you want to use it double, but we are using it single. So terminal 2 to terminal 3 and terminal 4 out. Okay, all right. Let me get the schematic so that you follow up. Look at it. Look at what I've just done. From here now, I just got into terminal 3 here. So terminal 4 here is going out to your coil. Follow that sequence, please. Don't miss it up. All right, let's feed this coil. And this is the coil. Terminal 13 here and 14 is what the terminal of this one display. This relay did not use A1, A2 for the coil. It uses 13 and 14 for the coil. So I'm going to use that way. Okay. All right. So from here, I'm feeding the 14 here. I feed 14 here. This is one of the terminal of the coil. Follow this sequence, okay? All right. So we have delivered. That one is gone. The next one is the latching circuit. Okay. How do we latch? Remember, we take from 3 to one of these open, normally common. That is common of the relay, and take from 4 again to normally close of the relay. So let me get it for you. Look at it here. From 3 to relay here, from 4 again to relay again. So we are using this contact. Okay, keep it aside. So let's use this 4 and 12, 8 and 12 rather, 8 and 12. So I'm taking from here to 8. So take from here to terminal 8. Terminal 8 of the relay here. Then 4 here is going to 12. Okay, I have the 4 here already. So what I'm doing, I'm taking from here to loop, link it here. I don't need to come here again because I have it here. So you loop it here. Bring it again. Here is it. This is what I've just done. So we are done with the lashing device from here to 8 and from 4 to 12. This area is what we have just done here now. Okay, look at the terminal here, terminal 8 and terminal 12. 8 and 12 is normally open. This normally open is what we have just done, taking 3 to 8 and taking 4 to 13 to 14 to 12. Okay, hope is clear. So we are done with that. The next is the lamp. Okay, now get it again. Look at the lamp. The lamp takes from 12. Take from 12. That means we are also taking from here, from start button to lamp. Either I take from start button to lamp or I take from 12 to lamp, whichever one that is convenient. But in our own case, we are going to take from the 4 here to lamp. So look at my lamp. I feed from here. Then I feed neutral to the lamp. It's quite simple. Hope is clear. Alright, so the next step now is to feed neutral to the relay, and this is my neutral. So the second terminal of the relay is going to be 13. So feed this to neutral. We are done for now. Alright, we are done. Let me show you the schematic. This is the schematic. We are done with the wiring. Right? So let's see if we can also simulate. I want you to take a look at how this circuit switch. I don't know if it is clear, if you can see it clearly. Look at it. Look at how this thing switches. Look at how the relay switches internally. Okay. All right. So we have used one of the. Let's change this to 3D. Okay. So get this. Okay. So this is schematic and this is the wiring diagram. What you have here is exactly what you have here. All right. So we have used one of the circuit of the relay to latch the relay. Okay. That is what we have done. Now, next stage is to use another set of the relay again to activate another branch circuit. Okay, to control a contactor. All right, that is the next stage. Okay, so we are done with that. So let's see if we can also simulate again. Shut down from here, come from here, shut down from here, shut down the breaker. So we are done with this. This is the wiring. Okay, so we can as well get this component and try and terminate them the way I showed you, and also energize it and try it. Okay, so the next now is to get a contactor here that will power the motor and energize the contactor. All right, and also the flow switch. Also introduce the flow switch. That's the next exercise. But make sure you familiarize yourself with this first. All right. Okay, let's go to the next exercise.